When my son was handing out flyers for me, he accidentally bumped into the president of a company. He quickly apologized, but then he noticed that the way the president folded the handkerchief was exactly the same as I had taught him, so he directly shouted at the president, "Dad!" The president was obviously stunned. I quickly ran over to apologize, but when I saw the man's face clearly, I was also instantly stunned. He was my ex-boyfriend whom I broke up with 5 years ago. 5 years ago, my ex-boyfriend gave up his family's huge fortune for me. Even though we lived in poverty, we still felt very happy, but soon, he was diagnosed with brain cancer. I swore with tears in my eyes that I would always stay by his side. However, at the moment when the operating room door closed, I collapsed on the ground, because his mother threatened me that only if I left, would they be willing to pay for his treatment. So I had to deceive him and then silently leave alone with the child in my womb. After I left, his mother immediately introduced a wealthy young lady to him, but she soon regretted it because although her son's operation was successful, he permanently lost his fertility. Now that I met this man again, I didn't dare to look him in the eye, but my son hugged him and kept calling him dad. The man gently explained to him that he had never been married and it was impossible for him to have a child. So I hurriedly pulled my son's hand and left, but we almost got hit by a car. Fortunately, the man rushed over to support me. I was nervously afraid that he would recognize me, but he asked me if we had ever met before. Then I learned that he had lost his memory, so I quickly said that we were strangers. Just when he wanted to ask more, his fiancée appeared. That rich girl recognized me at a glance because after the man lost his memory, she pretended to be me to become his fiancée. She proudly showed off to me that she would soon marry this man. I didn't want to listen anymore, so I just nervously said that I had something else to do and quickly left with my son. When I got home, I received an order. Someone ordered the most expensive cake in the shop. I was very happy. It was the first time I had received such a high-priced order. But when I delivered the cake, I found that the customer was exactly my ex-boyfriend's fiancée. She questioned me why I was back in the man's life again. I quickly explained that yesterday's encounter was just an accident, but she didn't believe me at all. She directly scooped up a big mouthful of cream and then threw the spoon hard into my hair. I couldn't bear the humiliation anymore and turned around and fled in a hurry, but I didn't expect that my disheveled appearance was just seen by my ex-boyfriend. He chased after me and asked me why there was cream all over my head. I didn't want to answer, but he directly pulled me into the restroom.